For the most part, it's Boston University that has a program, a certificate program, and Brigham Young University, they're pretty much the leaders in providing this. This is why, for the most part, genealogists seek board certification or other commission training.
Apart from digging up the past, what other purpose do they serve?
I think historians are the keepers of records. I think genealogists and family historians are the keepers of generations. We provide a link between families from the earliest of times to now. We provide answers to some of mankind's most pressing questions. That's of, who am I? Where did my people come from? And what are their stories? And especially for people of Caribbean descent, we are detached in a sense from our motherlands, and it's not just for those of African ancestry, but Chinese and Indian. We came here through difficult migrations or forced migrations, and we want a sense of ancestral pride. Genealogists and family historians can provide that for this displaced population.
Even with the service they provide, their demand in Jamaica is limited.
I'm a business researcher by profession, and I delved into genealogy research because there is the opportunity. But by no means do I not understand that you have to create your own market. It is not exactly very easy for genealogists in Jamaica or the Caribbean to find a lot of work because our population, they're not so aware of the need for genealogy research, not as yet. What happens is, internationally, genealogy, family history work is exploding. People are so excited. There are a preponderance of shows. Where did I come from? Who am I? You know, roots. And I do see that that will blossom, the demand for it, but it's not exactly no. So you might want to have additional options or sources of income while you pursue this. It's a passion. And if you enter into this field, genealogy research, you have to be prepared to develop the market and to wait until it's ready.
However, she highlights that job security is a sure thing.
There is some means of job security in this field, mainly because you would start your own genealogical practice. And in that, as long as you maintain a steady flow of clients, you will be fine. People believe that once you're asking family history research questions, it's about money. Oh, there's a will, I can get money. I mean, in some cases, especially in the US, where they have laws to encourage that sort of thing, where they find the heirs, then that can be the case.
Internal audit. Internal audit service is vital when organizations aim to achieve reliable financial reports and regulatory compliance, navigating risks, streamlining operations, and promoting stakeholder confidence. The benefits of a high-quality internal audit are limitless, especially when you secure yours from a firm with deep industry experience, exposure to hundreds of organizations, dedicated professionals, and proven methodologies. Whether you're looking to establish an internal audit function, attain or maintain compliance with various regulations, mitigate your risk of fraud, or gain an overall assessment of your internal controls, you can count on Dodge & Global for reliable and timely business solutions. We've helped organizations nationwide and across industries to establish internal control structures, create an internal audit function, or improve an existing one, and maintain regulatory compliance. We provide ongoing education as regulations and public perceptions change. We are trusted advisors for management and boards. External auditors can be confident in our work and its results. Let Dodge & Global be a turnkey solution for your organization. Our team can help you make smarter, more effective decisions. Let's have a conversation. Contact us at email info@dodgen.global. Website https://dodgen.global.
Your business matters. Business Access TV offers you the most innovative and effective advertising solution for your business, specializing in B2B sales, cost-effective solutions, the customers you want, the repetition you need. No matter the size and nature of your company, your business matters.
Call us at 876-291-6233 or 876-376-4225. Email sales@batvja.com.
The skills are many, and each genealogist may have their own, but Latoya shares a few she sees as important.
A genealogist needs to be sharp, literally have above average reasoning, because you are solving decades old, hundreds of years old mysteries, and you're not doing it with perfect information at all. A genealogist would have to have an appreciation of history and culture, societal rules of the time, paleography, which is handwriting, so it's being able to interpret ancient or old handwritings, even scripts, in a sense that you can understand what they really mean, even in a time like even now.
Due to the limited information about the field, Latoya says it's underutilized.
I definitely don't believe this field is fully utilized in Jamaica. I don't think there's much awareness of genealogy research, and as a consequence, a lot of our families are not as connected as they could be. There are few genealogists here in Jamaica. There is a bit of a market, mainly because more and more people are becoming aware of and are demanding to have this service performed, but it's not the biggest market at this point in time. Hopefully we'll see it grow with awareness programs and just because the demand worldwide is skyrocketing, that our people here will catch on too.
She demystifies some of the myths.
People have some misconceptions about genealogy research. One, some people believe anybody can do it. And I think while anybody with some amount of skill can look up a record in a database, a basic record, a genealogist does way more than that. A genealogist stakes their reputation, so to speak, on the accuracy of the records that they can find. It is a professional designation with professional accreditation and degrees, and it's something that should be sought after. And only people with an aptitude to bury themselves in hours and hours of research work daily, should really strive to do this. Additionally, people believe that once you're asking family history research questions, it's about money. Oh, there's a will, I can get money. I mean, in some cases, especially in the US, where they have laws to encourage that sort of thing, where they find the heirs, then that can be the case. But for the most part, the treasure in family history research is in the information, it's in the ability to bring the families closer together. It's in giving that sense of pride to someone who has none.
We also hear of some of the opportunities within this field.
One great opportunity that you have when you study genealogy research is to be able to work anywhere in the world. As long as you have that international accreditation or certification, even if the work is not present here in Jamaica, it doesn't stop you from doing German research or American research or some other country. There are opportunities too for programmers. Genealogy is backed, especially now, by technology to an unprecedented degree. So most jobs for genealogy firms, they require software engineering backgrounds because they power these powerful databases and family trees. DNA in particular, it's becoming so popular. Everyone wants to do a DNA test to find out, where exactly that far-flung relative is. And so if you're a genetic scientist, you can find your way into genealogy that way.
Nearly all genealogists are self-employed. Most work on a part-time basis for private clients, and so the compensation, as Latoya tells us, varies.
Compensation for genealogists, it's an absolute wide range. In particular, most of our clients would be people from in the diaspora outside of Jamaica, and in America in particular, and I can speak to their rates because those are published, it's between 20 to 100 US dollars an hour to hire a genealogist. And there is a great range because of, it depends on how many years of experience a genealogist will have. Some of them will be PhD candidates, professors, people who lecture on the subject, and it can be all the way down to record searchers. The job outlook for genealogists, it's looking up. Here in Jamaica, it's probably a little slower than other professions, but if you do study this, you should have an eye to not just work here, but to work even remotely abroad.
If you're still wondering about your roots and have a desired interest, you may gain something from Latoya's advice.
If you have a passion for history and family history, then this might be the profession for you. Utilize your skills, in other areas. You might have studied something else in university and you want to find a creative way to utilize those skills, be it in software development, history, or library science. There are areas in genealogy that you can look at, and don't just do it casually. Start there, but pursue some certification so that you might be able to keep up the standard within the profession.
Business Advisory. Realize greater growth and profitability. Navigating market changes can be challenging for any business. Our goal is to help you identify opportunities at any stage of your financial life cycle, ensuring you continue to meet your business needs in complex market environments. From startup through to expansion, tax advisory to accounting, Dodge & Global provides a multidisciplinary approach to managing the entirety of your affairs. We ensure your business remains profitable and competitive. You can expect practical advice, effective cost management, and a mutual respect for your goals and growth aspirations. Our commercial advice comes from extensive knowledge and experience working with a broad range of business and industry sectors. Dodge & Global can help you make smarter, more effective decisions.